Hey, beautiful souls, welcome back or welcome to The Hawk and I. My name is Lana Zelinsky. I'm a psychic medium and I'm talking a little bit today about karma. It is a big topic, and as always, take what resonates and you're welcome to leave the rest right here. What goes around comes around. I think we've all mustered up those words, but I don't think we take a look at karma from a deeper perspective, if you will. So I'm going to chit chat a little bit and maybe give you something new to think about, or perhaps you'd like to add your own comment here about what your thoughts are on karma. Now, karma is not just about this lifetime, so let's talk about that. We do bring karma forward from past lives. Most of us have had a lifetime or two, or perhaps 10, and with those past lifetimes, we do bring forward the karmic learning. And it's not a bad thing. It's about our soul's journey, and it's about the lessons. And yes, sometimes the lessons that we need to learn in this lifetime do come from our karmic experiences in past lifetimes, but it's meant to teach and learn. And with free will, that's a big part of it, we do have choice and free will. We can unpack that karmic suitcase and take a deeper look into some of the lessons. Repeat lessons also have past karmic experiences in them. So, for example, you may be experiencing the same thing over and over and over in this lifetime. There may be a karmic lesson in that. And I always say to people, take a deeper look. Take a deeper look and change how you're dealing with it in this lifetime. If the lesson keeps occurring, there's just a piece that you're missing. Change the energy from how you're managing it currently, change it a little bit, and see if that lesson stops reoccurring in this lifetime. Now, karma is not necessarily a bad thing, because people always say, oh, that's bad karma. Yeah, it can be 100%. You don't want to create a negative experience here and create a negative karma either in this lifetime or for the next one, because you will have to face that. With our choice in our free will, it does create a ripple effect on how we're going to experience, number one, our soul's review up in the spirit dimensions when we pass. Number two, our future lives. So the negative things or the hurtful things that you do here, you will face that karma at some point. Now, karma does not know time. And people say to me all the time, this person did that and I don't see them getting their karma. And I always say, wait a minute now. But just because you don't see it doesn't mean that person's not going to face their karma. They may face that karma in this lifetime, and karma can come in many different ways. It can be health. They can experience their own shift in directions on this journey because their choices and their free will. But they also have to face that karma in the spirit dimensions, and they also have to face that karma in a future lifetime. Now, karma, it doesn't mean that we're being punished. It means that our soul is going to have to learn it again. I think people fear the word karma as a punishment. It's a lesson that our soul will have to repeat until it learns. Good karma. Let's turn it over to good karma now. The good that we do in this lifetime does come back to us in blessings in this lifetime as well, but it's the same thing as the difficult lessons. In our future lifetimes, it can bring us a different lifetime as far as softer experiences. Karma also has its own point of view in what it's meant to teach us. And I really have to I know I've said that a few times already, but Spirit has said that to me over and over again. The karmic experiences is meant to teach you. And the best way to tap into that, to kind of sort out what we're meant to learn, is to sit and look within, the self-reflection on our journey. What keeps coming up for you over and over again, and what choice and free will are you adding into that as well, because we do have choice and free will. Now, people often say to me, well, what about other people's karma? How does that affect us? Well, it does affect us, especially if we've journeyed with them before. So, for example, I'll just use me as an example. Let's say I have a partner in this lifetime and we keep seeing the same roadblocks between us coming up over and over again. We have the choice and free will of taking a look at those lessons and saying, okay, I don't want to come here again with you and have to relearn this. So let's take a look at this relationship, whether we're going to move forward in separate directions or not, but let's take a look at this relationship and figure out where the lessons are. Perhaps we weren't meant to journey together anymore, or perhaps we're just not repairing the karmic past. And I think that when we kind of take a look at that and take a different perspective into where is the learning, karma, what goes around does come around, and it's in this lifetime as well as future lifetimes, and it comes from a little bit of our past lifetimes, from those past lessons. One thing I always say to people is, when it comes to other people's karma, stay out of it. You know, a lot of people will say, well, I'm sitting here waiting for them to learn their karma. Why are you staying there waiting for them to learn their karma? Move forward. You take the lesson from it and move forward. Other people will get their karma in due time, whether it be this lifetime or the next lifetime. And you have to let that be enough, because when you sit in that, you're not learning the lesson, and you will be part of that karma again. And I think if you've kind of reflect a little bit on past relationships, you know, when it comes to that topic, if you sit around and be part of someone's karma, you know, you kind of got your spiritual nose into something that it doesn't belong in. Other people are on their own journeys, learning their own lessons, and you have to trust that karma is going to teach them at some point. I am wishing you so much love, light, blessings, and a spirit-guided day.